All right, good evening, everybody, and welcome to the reboot. So, in the spirit of Rocket Knight, uh, we took a while to get to this one. Also, I got kind of sick, so that was fun. But I'm feeling better. This is today. Washi, what did you think we were doing? It is good, thank you. Yes, Chris, I appreciate that. It wasn't fun. Can I read the copyright? Hey, Mortimer, welcome. Give me one moment, Chris, and I will tell you if I can read the copyright. I am trying to make sure I'm recording the raw game footage as well, so we can do editing magic in the future. This is an older game that does not do windowed full screen, so I might just be recording the whole desktop with the border around it that y'all aren't seeing right now, but it's better than nothing. All right. So yes, this is Rocket Knight, the sequel to Rocket Knight 2. Wait, sorry. This is Rocket Knight, the sequel to Sparkster, Rocket Knight Adventures 2, the sequel to Rocket Knight Adventures. And somewhere in there is the spin-off, which is also called Sparkster and has the same cover art, but it's a different video game. We covered those last time. But if you're watching the VOD, maybe I've stitched these two together. No one's quite sure. This is from 2010. So we skipped a couple years in between. I believe the sequels were from 94.
10 years in and we bone like we're cheating on each other with each other. A decade plus and her clapper taint dairy still pounds my duck.
Yes, 2010. 2010. Thank you, Mushroom Marcy. I appreciate that. Thank you. So me too. I gotta close the countdown timer here so I can shrink this window down. Oh no, it says no. Maybe not. Maybe not. There we go. But yes, Mortimer, I'm doing better. Thank you. It was icky. It's an icky week, but I'm feeling a lot better. That's extremely loud for me. I don't know how loud that is for y'all. Oh, it's muted. Okay. Well, good. I'm the only one deaf. Oh boy. I gotta adjust this on my end here. That is deafening. Yeah, I got you. I got you, boo. I know, Washi. They trademarked Climax. That's capitalism for you. Big chillin', tired. You know what? Tired and big chillin's not a bad combo. So yeah, this is the redesign for this video game. Looks like a mix between DreamWorks and Ren and Stimpy. I think he kind of looks like he's from Food Fight. I don't love it. If you look on Wikipedia and click through, sorry, I don't want to be mean, right? Because here's what I'm getting at. If you go to Wikipedia and go to the like sources cited, there is an interview with Jeremy Parrish at 1UP that is with the one of the lead devs on this game, and they really wanted to do a thing. Like, they said his sword is now connected to the jetpack, and that's why it can do electricity waves. And the story is a sequel, like literally a sequel taking place after Rocket Knight Adventures 2. This wound is probably not fresh because this game came out 14 years ago, but I don't agree visually with the direction that they went in. You know, we'll see. We'll see gameplay wise. I might. We don't know. I don't know. No one knows. So that being said, this is old enough that it has like the little window that launches before the game. So let me make sure that it actually mapped the Xbox controllers. I'm not doing some weird speedrun thing where I'm playing with two. How has he not burned his entire tail off? That's a great question. I think that's one of those things like Sonic's mono eye. The more realistic you render the critter, the deeper a question it becomes. Hi. So far, so good. This is the controller mapping. It's pretty interesting.
You have a lot of melee attack options.
Okay, but that
Jump.
doesn't really line up with the controller that I'm using very well.
What do you mean? Just press
Doesn't.
on the controller,
Let me
just
press the escape key. Okay. Chat says Viv Squad. Chris says Viv Squad.
Viv fans rise up.
Viv fans rise up.
He looks like someone. He looks like he's been up since like 4 a.m. Right? Like he looks really tired. He's trying to put on a show.
He does. He looks. You know what he's got? He's got
What?
college professor eyes.
He really does.
He's
but,
got. I've been grading papers. I'm so sleepy.
Oh, but that wink though.
Well, he's a fun
He
college
needs some
professor.
extra.
We like him. We like
He
him.
gives extra.
He might.
He's also pretty soulful, I gotta say. And the texturing on the boots is pretty.
It looks all right. It looks. I don't agree with the style that they went for. I think he looks much worse than the classic Sparksters.
Yeah. Ooh,
But like there's
that
craft.
profile.
There's craft. There's craft to it. Yeah.
Craft with a K.
Craft with a
'Cause
K.
He's a little cheesy.
Little cheesy. Thank you.
All right.
All right.
I'll be
Bye.
back in a bit.
Okay, have fun. The wind probably dried out his skin, you know? I mean, he did have the whole helmet off for a while, and he was bleaching his hair. We established that last time. Can't be good for you. I guess we do how to play, or do we just go straight to story? I think we go straight to story. Oh. No, that's like literally... "15 years have passed, and Sparkster leads a simpler life of farming with his wife and young son." So he has aged. He's aged 15 years. Can anybody tell me how long possums live? No wonder he's tired. I guess arcade is story mode. I guess. They live 1 to 2 years.
1 to 2 years, 4 years in captivity.
Oh, I agree. I agree, Marcy. He's lived for centuries in possum time.
His poor wife. It's a problematic age gap.
Oh no. We're just gonna assume his wife is the same age. The candle that burns twice as bright. It's so true. So I am rendering this in 4K because it gave me the option to. I think if we fired it up on an Xbox 360 or PS3, it would probably not look this crisp. We can turn it scummy if we want, but so far this looks fine. Yeah, every now and then Unity comes through. That must be the son and the wife. The unnamed son and wife. Okay, so we got like an orchestral remix of the song. Spacebar to jump. There's really not Xbox prompts in this thing. That's wild. Man, PC games were different, huh? 14 years ago? Doesn't seem like that long in terms of games. So the controls in this one seem to kind of harken back to the second. Where you don't have to hold to charge. Oh, Games for Windows Live. What a successful initiative. This is kind of weird that these are just kind of hanging out here though. Like they tried to make them trees and stuff in the old ones. There's just kind of a rope ladder here. Okay. Games for Windows Live was a thing. I was not, that's cute. So I guess the story in this is that there's a truce between the pigs and the possums. I was looking at the reception to this game and I had kind of always heard it was really bad. Or I remember hearing it was really bad. It got pretty positive reviews. Like middling to positive reviews. I think like 1UP gave it like a C. And there was a lot of 70 to 90. But it just seems like people immediately forgot about it. Like no matter how much they liked it, it just got memory hold immediately. Yeah, I think that seems fair so far. Like, I definitely played worse games on Xbox Live Arcade. Yeah, it was okay. 7 out of 10. Well, and like a C... The C range was also pretty fair for 1-up. I remember they were it's a fire burst shot. What's that map to? Okay, that's left trigger. They were always pretty adherent to like we're gonna use the whole scale. I mean, yeah, grading systems everyone does. And also just like the adherence to we don't want to give anything too bad of a score. Because the gamers will freak out. Because the perception gap between an 89 and a 90 is impossibly large. Hey, Saturn. Who up rocketing day night indeed. We were just talking about how I don't know if this game has as bad of a reception, or had as bad of a reception, has as bad of a reputation as I thought. Seems like it was actually received kind of middling, and so far, yeah, I see it. Was John weirdly into this game a year ago? I don't remember that. This one specifically? Oh god, what was that button? It might have been Shenmue. They're very similar. Also, there's no Xbox button prompts on the PC version, so we're... Is that what is burst assist? Which one of these is burst assist? Okay. What is spacebar normally? Jump. So we're pressing jump again. Okay, that's a burst assist. That makes sense. A platformer with a knight. There's a lot of those. There were toys? Are you're thinking of Clockwork Knight? Yeah, Clockwork Knight. I didn't know John was into Clockwork Knight. I respect that. Clockwork Knight, I believe, is on the wheel. If not on the wheel, he's at least on the list. Pepperoncini. Pizza pasta. John is canceled for not answering your question about foot jobs on the giant bomb. That is distressing. Is it possible that somebody on staff already asked that question and he didn't want to repeat himself? I want to make a joke about who it would have been that would have already asked it, but I don't like know anybody there. I don't want to just say accuse somebody of being a foot fiend. Oh, okay. Rory wouldn't have known what it meant, but he would have read it. I think Dan would think it's like a job, like a career. He'd be like, "Oh, I thought you meant like Foot Locker," something like that. Oh, it's Axel Gear. Ooh, he's even more Shadow the Hedgehog-y now. Or yeah, you think it's like a wrestling job. He'd be like, "Is this a foot shoot? Is this a foot shoot?" See, I wanted to say Bacalar too, but it felt mean. Is this a foot work? Oh, cool. So we still have the shmup levels. Sorry, Mortimer. Wait, Hellboy's Mike Mignola? Guillermo del Toro's Mike Mignola? Oh. Hmm. Okay, well those explode pretty big. I can charge. Interesting. Wait, so Mike Mignola was or wasn't on the Bombcast? And also, what was he promoting? I don't know what is what. Yeah. I think that's the burst dash. But it just like doesn't go anywhere. Oh, Mike Mignotti. Okay, okay. Sorry. Sorry. That makes sense now. Sorry. I'm behind on Giant Bomb a little bit, but I did see Mike Mignotti in the Mortal Kombat death paint, which is something to witness. I can't tell if that is supposed to go anywhere or not. I guess he's moving a little faster. Slightly. Sorry, Chris, I wasn't trying to be a bitch or anything. I for some reason really thought that comic book artist and illustrator and an author Mike Mignola was on the Bombcast. Just seems like something that could happen. So I was trying to think if there was some game that was announced that he was working on or something. how you get Hellboy to promote Glider. Boy, they really just like went full Shadow the Hedgehog with him on this one, huh? We just eat the damage. Yeah, let's just eat the damage. It's fine. Oh, he's spinning. Oh, Lord, he's spinning. I'm not sure what's going on downstairs. There. Do I think Pal World is evidence of the yearn for Shadow? I think most games are evidence of the yearn for Shadow. Like, who knows more about survival than the ultimate life form? Big webcomic vibes to the art in this one. And that's not like an, I'm not saying that to say like, oh, it looks bad. It's just like very webcomic-y feeling. If you told me a Penny Arcade worked on this, I'd be like, yeah, of course. Okay. So there's a gem down here. Stuff. Crouch. All right. Thank you. But yeah, there's definitely like a wind stationary. Oh, burst vortex. Wah. Wah. They were saying in the interview that they did with Jeremy Parrish in 2009 or 2010, available on the archive of oneup.com, but not oneup.com because it's gone. Part of the reason that Konami gave them the green light to do this is because they felt like their studio had the animation chops to replicate the fluidity and the expressiveness of the animation in the original games. No, but there's an attempt. And I can appreciate that. But I would definitely say this has aged into looking much stiffer than at least that first one. I don't think the second one on the Genesis looks that great. I think it looks good. I think it looks good for what it is. I think it looks good. This is a mid-budget, not super expensive targeted title from that time period. Got cameo from the original Armor, or is that just too destroyed for me to tell. Looks better than every 360 FPS. I mean, yeah. But also, I don't know, like, if we fired up the Xbox 360 version of this, if that would hold true. Physics. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna... There we go. Oh, again. Thank you. More of you. I was hoping. I mean, it might. It might, yeah. I do think the animation's good, like, for what it is. I just don't think with the proportions of these characters, you know, you're gonna get the expressiveness that first one especially has on the Mega Drive. Whoa, rail spin. Look at that. Pretty crazy. They're kind of... It seems like they might be doing kind of a Sonic the Hedgehog thing where there's like an upper and a lower path. Sometimes. Oh, diagonal, friend. Diagonal. That's definitely the same audio clip as Serious Sam. Epic. All right. It might be just pitch shifted sample. They definitely sound like grunts and groans that I've heard in games before. Speaking of grunting and groaning, how's Vivi?
Grunt, grunt, groan. What are you doing? How's it going?
What am I doing?
Yeah, I just want to see.
I'm streaming this video game on the internet.
Wait, oh my god, it looks like. Oh my god, who the fuck is that?
That's Axel Gear. He's your rival.
Kind of hot though.
I mean, he's got
Kinda
shadow
fit.
vibes.
Yeah. Perhaps lover. Yeah, watch out, Mrs. Rocket. Mrs. Unnamed Rocket Knight.
I mean,
yeah, there's only one Rocket Knight.
oh,
It looks like Donkey Kong Country.
Yeah, it does look like Donkey Kong Country
And
Returns.
Wake up. Well,
It's like Cloaca. Exactly. Oh, not in there. Okay. I guess this is the strat.
Rocket Knight is a
It's Polypossum.
polygon possum. Right.
Little bandicooty, huh?
Oh my. That was so sad.
Got him.
Jeez.
Thank you. Thank you. And that's the run. Polygossum. Polygossum's a really good name for a cartoon possum. My Rocket Knight 1 had boss fights. They were just so hyperactive. Like, you're in and out of them so quick. I think, honestly, that brings a good point, and I think that's why none of these have topped the first one for me. Ooh, we got a Steam achievement. City Savior. Why none of these have topped the first one for me is the first one has that Contra energy of just like, keep going, keep going, keep going. I'm screaming at you, keep going, keep going. There's more, go. And I haven't felt that with the other ones. Ooh, lore. Bad wolves. Symbolism. Contra energy were the worst part of the boss fight. I mean, maybe. Oh, they're fooled. They've been fooled. They've been fooled. They've been fooled by a big mean dictator meanie. Where's this set? The United States of America? You don't have to acknowledge that one, Chris. It wasn't very good. But thank you. I was hoping I could fly in the big cannon. No, they can't. They can't. What was that about? Oh, I'm sorry, Mortimer. I'll try to use handles as much as I can. I don't know why that was silent. I don't know what that was about. I can't even go back there. That's so weird. A and double tap Z. Okay. Z is B. Just gotta remember that. Z is B. I'm positive that that's the same sound effect as in Serious Sam when the bomb hand guys are coming at you. Nope. Oh, come on. Let's tech it. I know we can tech that. I know we can. Just make silly Sam. You know what, Saturn? I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. All serious Sam is a little bit silly. It's a little bit silly, Sam. I know. The people at Crow Team, I think, are gonna be so mad. I gotta turn my secondary monitor up a little bit. Chat's blending in, and my webcam already looks blown out for some reason. So, didn't it like just keep spawning in one of the stronger enemies if you played the pirated version? Big scorpion. That's so funny. Big unkillable scorpion. I'm not generally super pro anti-piracy measures. Everybody has their reasons. Obviously, I am very pro supporting developers. Some people just don't have the money. Some people live in a country where you can't buy it legally. Being said, if you got to do something, that's a pretty funny thing to do. Oh, what game forced you to wear an eye patch? Oh. Quantum Break did that? Wow. That's pretty wild. Dun dun. Okay. Rocket Knight is a possum. Hence the hanging upside down by the tail. Oh, he's a little lurid in this one. Those legs are spread. I'm pretty sure he's a possum. Hi, Juno. Please don't eat my cable. Speaking of possums, here's Juno. Hi. Meow. Oh, the cat cam's not working. Give me a sec. We have to cat cam. He's lived a long time. You're a big possum head and they're far more stylish. Now, are you telling me you don't think the Rocket Knight is stylish? Because I think we might have to have words. We might have to exchange words about that. There she is. The skrinkiest stinky. The stinkiest baby. It's Juno. I don't know about the current positioning of the cat cam, but there was an attempt. Do I have a Lucille Ball vibe to me? I'll take it. I'm not opposed to that. I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you. His colorization is incorrect. Okay. This incarnation, yes. Absolutely Rizless. But very tired. I don't think it's his fault. But you're gonna tell me you're gonna sit here and tell me that the original Rocket Knight Adventures, Rocket Knight, on his adventure, is Rizless? Firm disagree. Boy, that is some 2010 Unity animation, huh? And no sound effects. Now what am I going to click on here? What are we going to see? Am I ready for this? Well, let's share this. Let's share this with the class here. It's only fair. Oh, that's an interesting scale, huh? Where are we at? Why is it scaling like that? Lightly concerned. Yeah, I'm glad he doesn't look like a real possum. I'm very glad he doesn't look like a real possum. I know I have just enough full screen windows open now that my mouse cursor's getting swallowed up. Okay, so I'll say this. Let me make sure that the window looks right again. I don't think that's a bad design. I think it's a little frightening. I think there's I think it has its own charm, and I think if it moved like a Muppet, I would find it very cute. It doesn't look like Sparkster to me. But Dan White, I will say, was a pretty cute critter. If you wanted to tell me that this was, a character that's an homage to Rocket Knight in something, for sure. I think it's not even hyper realistic Pokemon to me because it's losing some of the like the proportion and the features in a way that just makes it feel like a different character. But I do think he's cute. I've fully come around on I think he's cute. But yeah, it's a Biomutant character. It's like it's just a different guy. But it's cute. I've fully come around on that. But it's not our man's. I'm going to while we're on break here. I'm gonna see if I can move the cat cam again because the overhead isn't quite as functional as I'd hoped it would be. One moment. Yeah, I don't hate it. Speaking of not hating it, it's kind of where I'm at on this version of the game. Do we want to keep going? Or do we want to see if I can get further in the original? Because I'd kind of like to try to run it. And it might be good practice. So ponder on that while I tinker with the cat cam for a second. I could do either. Okay. I have moved the cat cam. You only caught a little of the original Rocket Knight stream? I mean, it's good. It's a good game. Definitely seems like you buy it for your kid because because of your own nostalgia for the original, and you're kind of disappointed, but your kid loves it. So you love it, and your kid wants to play Fortnite. That makes sense, I think. This character, he could be in Fortnite. This Rocket Knight. Okay, I think I have better. Cat cam's better here, I think, when they're in the zone. It's going to be good. Good cat action. This Rocket Knight is getting a #1 victory royale. Fortnite Peter Griffin build. I'm so mad that they didn't make a big build for him. I'm so mad that they won't just make a fat character. Cowards. Absolute cowards. Okay, well, I think we're gonna call this guy there. And the real question after that becomes, do we want to rank, or do we want to wait and play more of the first one before we rank? I think maybe we should return to the first one. You know, leave on a higher note. Meet Matt, Jaded. Let's just see what the second stage looks like. No, so every game factors into the rating, but gameplay is not the entirety. So game quality is not the entirety. But this is an interesting one. He's presented very differently across the games, right? I think you have like this plucky knight in the first one. I think in Sparkster, he's a little more attitude. The Mega Drive version, a lot more attitude, almost all attitude. And then in this, you have kind of like just a sleepy teacher, like a sleepy dad. Oh, we're gonna get ads in a moment, folks. Please stick around. They won't be long. Oh, playing. Okay, well, we're still in a forest. We don't really need to go any further on that. So yeah, each of the games contributes, but it's not as simple as like adding the scores together and determining the fun factor or anything. Let's exit the game. And yes, please chill. I appreciate it. And drink that crude oil. All right. And let's get the mister started again. And I can stop recording the desktop. Oh, Elgato should be fine. It should be fine. It was just it wasn't getting anything yet, but it should be okay. You should see the Mister screen or just some colors at this point. Okay, phew. Scary. Turn that off too. Hobbs is the real Elgato. This is very true. Actually, the Elgato utility did freeze, so let's get that a second. In the meantime, let's turn our Scrimfo back to original. Now, I think you just called it because at some point, the Elgato utility always takes a dump. I need to see if there is another. There's got to be a third-party software that I can plug in there that'll still let me capture the video in my stream while recording a clean copy of it. There's got to be something other than Elgato's thing. But I haven't looked into it. But it sure likes to crash. Sure does like to crash. Okay, so now I'm getting it, but it's not showing you the picture, so that's fun. Here we go. No, so Washi, if I, and this is one of the fun things that we sort of discovered, like in moving from just recording the stream to trying to also record raw gameplay so I can put together these like shorter versions or compilations or whatever they end up being for YouTube. I'm recording it twice at the same time, and that's why I have to use the Elgato software. Otherwise, I can just have it plugged in, and that was working pretty good, except when it wasn't. But for the most part, it was working pretty good. But occasionally, So, yeah, it's exciting stuff. Hopefully. Hopefully it's all working fine. Technologies. This does not appear to be animating on the stream. So this like once every time. I have to go in and bandwidth is good, source timing, frame sync. Okay, cool. I appreciate the sympathy. It's just silly. I don't think I really anticipated how much like juggling technology goes into streaming. I have huge respect for like Kato at Remap and all the video folks at Giant Bomb. Just anybody who does this stuff live for more than one machine, more than one user at a time, like you are a stronger human being than I will ever know how to be. 'Cause there's so much to it. All right, let me just switch my monitor over. Actually, let me post about this real quick. Just let the blue sky know that we're going to be returning to the original. We have to blast off that skeet. It's so true. Well, speaking of blasting off, all right, I think we're good to go. Yeah, but that was way back in 2010. They'll focus. That could have lapsed. We're going to lose it. Should come back. There we go. I think we can get the copyright back. I think it's been long enough. Sorry, it's gonna look crazy. I gotta move my monitor down. I don't know. People are hot, so I will have to adjust that too. like it should be spitting out audio. There we go. It's just really charming, right? It's super charming. All right, let me make sure. I'm gonna be. Last time, I know this is blasphemy because it's a Genesis / Mega Drive game, but last time we used the BitDo SNES style controller. I'm gonna use the Genesis / Saturn style controller. So let me make sure my everything is mapped correct. Real quick. Oh, if the menu's correct, it's probably fine. Okay, we'll go. All right. It's a bit loud. Okay. Sorry, it's really hard for me to tell where the audio's at for the capture now because of the recording software. We're getting wild lag when I was trying to use the same audio source for both, so I appreciate you the heads up. Now this one has Riz. All right. I'm going to go ahead and put it on baby, just so we have the credits. Hard mode, 1 life. 0 continues. Unhinged. But that's that Contra DNA that's in here. And here's all the story you need. Gonna get that pig. Sword not hooked up to the jetpack. Doesn't need to be. Oh, maybe I do need to remap. No, that's fine. Never mind. I just forgot what buttons do what. Large pig ghost. Gotta watch out for that large pig ghost. Oh, that wasn't it. Means. Also, he's so cute when he hangs upside down in this one. Look at his little eyes. Oh, vision warning, trigger warning, epilepsy warning. Sorry, I need to put something on the screen for this boss if I do this again. They'd never use this effect again. All right, it's safe again. Oh, no. Man. All the way back here? Oh, rough. Guess we could get that one up again. I love the detail in the water. I mean, my PB at this point would just be beating the game, so not technically. I am still in striking distance, yes. I think obvious by the way I'm rocketing around like a maniac. I am trying to use some of the strats that I did see in a speed run, so but I also feel less conscious or less self-conscious, less cautious. That's the word about it now, because we played this last week instead of several years ago. The last time I played it before then. Definitely nowhere near the top 10 at this point, but I don't know. I could maybe make that top 100. That guy, though, says, no, you're not. Aw. Man. Too spicy. I did like in the 2010 reboot, they did give him a little bit of leeway when he's falling like that. He could move left and right a little, which is nice. 'Cause that's not happening here. Oh, Okay, this is my favorite part. Also, I learned this from the speedrun thing I watched. Just go under him. Simply walk away. So the speedrun trick with this guy is to beat him before he starts doing this cycle. I did not hit that this time. I'll get it. I'll get it. I'll get it. We just have to start streaming. This just has to become a channel that streams Rocket Knight Adventures. I'll be able to hit that strat. Here's Axel Gear again, looking much less Shadow the Hedgehog. Scream is so good. I mean, yeah, maybe, maybe on off nights when we're not judging Scrimblows or frumming softwares, we'll play some Rocket Knight. I like Axel in this, but he definitely looks way less evil. He doesn't communicate evil. Okay. We're speeding this run a little bit. In the lore, Axel Gear is a former Rocket Knight that went bad. I don't know if he just dislikes Sparkster specifically, or what, but they definitely don't get along. Ooh. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, we did that on purpose. That's called a Rocket Knight chain zip. Unbelievably, this was the first minecart stage that we did on the wheel here. I don't want to talk about it. So in trying to accurately replicate the Genesis controls, jump and attack are opposite of what I think I had them as last week, and that's why that. Dying there, believe it or not, is not a speedrun tech. But we can make it one. These guys probably should have come up with a better strategy. Chickens. Okay, that's phase one. I think so much of the design in this game is just gorgeous. It's really gorgeous. That's phase two. There's really a lot in this game that if you simply just go apeshit, you'll probably do okay. What are the main games this was in conversation with at the time? It's my son Zoo's Artifor. I mean, definitely Sonic. I feel like you can see that more in the sequel. But you got a little critter with some attitude. You can definitely feel the Contra DNA from whoever that Billy Dev, forget the name of. I feel bad. Cool Spot, yeah. Probably some Cool Spot in there, I'm sure. Ooh. I mean, what game wasn't influenced by Cool Spot? Yeah, I think the stage is so cool. Cool Spot was 93? I mean, I think that speaks for itself, huh? Oh no! Oh, I was like a pixel too early. Well, got that one up. You could try to be real dumb and just rocket boost. Yeah, that's real dumb. I don't know what I was thinking there. Folks, if you're not a subscriber, we are going to be hitting an ad soon. I do ask that you please hang out. Please stick around. We've got so many more rockets tonight. Let's keep doing that. What was that? Oh boy. Alright, we're just going to take it easy on this one because I'm like burning through lives. Sometimes you gotta do the marathon safe strat. So I really would. And I haven't decided if we will, but I do plan on participating in a charity stream in about a month and a half. And I would like to run this during that. It's not a speed run stream. I just think this would be a fun thing to do. So there's not like it's not frame fatales. But it is for a good cause, and I don't want to make it sound like a bigger deal than it is. But it's a big deal to me, and yeah, hopefully we can get some strategy together by then. Might be better to just eat some damage here, huh? Please boost when I let go of the thing. Oh, he's got a third? Okay, well, we got him anyway. But yeah, I would like to. I think it'd be fun to run this guy. Oh. And who knows, maybe I can even rank in the top 50 and immediately be kicked out when a bunch of new people start playing this game when that collection comes out. I think it would, right? I think so. Oh. Well, honestly, that wasn't on purpose, but it was probably a good idea. Just get it out of the way, because I didn't have much health. Beans. There's one. Ah. That I did not mind to get out of the way. Ah. Man. This guy's gonna be a real mother to learn the timing on. I want to get over here because there's more bananas. Banana, please. Thank you.
'Cause I don't think I can get it. 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 I
Yeah, I agree, Del Focus. I'm really surprised that there's... Or the eyes. It feels like you'd be able to attack the eyes. But nope. Just hold still till that piggy launches. Oh. Ooh, nuts. Okay, well. This is not the run. I mean, I guess it could still be the run, but it's not the speed run. Okay, we got a couple hits. The pig himself is super weak. He doesn't take that many hits. It's just getting the opportunity. Shit. I think one more and we should be good. There we go. Whew. That's just such a good... Look at that Scrimblow. Look at him. Ah. Look at those peepers, right? What a little man's. What a little man's. Triceratops. Scream. The scream gets me every time. Oh, it's the shitter. Oh, I'm so mad about it. Gotta be a better spot to stand in there, huh? Oh, that's... There we go. Oh, he doesn't like that. Little Phantom Ganon Suavemente going on here. Shaving a haircut. 2 bits. It's such good storytelling. And then this... I still don't know the best thing to be doing here. Because it really feels like you should be able to attack the barrels, but you can't. I guess ever forward, huh? Wow. Just gonna let sleeping one up Sly here. Ow. Heck. Supposed to... Oh, that's not it. Okay. All right. I really thought... I don't know what I thought, but it wasn't that. Wow. Okay. We're learning. Folks, this is how we learn. Master Bruce. Why do we get knocked down? Jump and up. Straight up. There we go. I don't want to talk about it. As long as it's funny. Should I just dodge this part? I forget what he does next. I know at some point these guys... Oh, yeah, okay. I like their little wow. Wow, wow. Oh yeah, and then these. It's not. Oh, nope. Fuck. Ouch. Alright, well now we know how to beat him. They are a little bit Owen Wilson-y, huh? I bet... I haven't watched his speedrun this far in, but I'll bet you anything that the strat is to rocket into him. And I certainly do not have the timing on that down yet. Not one bit. I guess if we just eat the fire damage, but that seems bad. That seems like it does a lot of hurt. God, what a boss design. What a mini boss design though, huh? Okay. And we're fooling around with that. Now we got these bazooka pig naval forces to deal with. Oh. Oh, I'm stuck on it. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like being stuck on the thing. Man. Okay. I love that it's powered by pigs on bikes. I think that's very funny. What? Oh, come on. Hi, RJ. You're in time for my potential PB, which is to beat in any way, shape, or form the original Rocket Knight Adventures. You did miss the reboot. It's fine. Yeah, it was pretty bland. You know what? There were worse Unity platformers on Xbox Live Arcade than that game. I think it was fine. Oof. Oh, no. Man. Sexy robot pig. About as expected. Honestly, I thought it was going to be a little worse. I don't know why I seem to remember it having a more negative reception at the time it came out. But it reviewed okay. I don't remember having this much trouble dodging trash last time. Was I hitting them? No? I am not. My trash dodging skills are way down. Fuck me. Oh, it starts us here. Wow, that's really generous for a continue. Okay, we're dashing through it? I think we might have been dashing through it. Fuck. I got by the shitter. Damn it. Okay, that went better. Got 3 in. I think we got him this time. We definitely want to stay over to the left there. Okay. Got full bar of health. I can't let him take away a full bar of health. There we go. Resilient little guy, though, huh? Wow. Walking. He had gumption. He did have gumption. What a gumption. And I believe this is where business picks up. Oh, yes. So, it's not necessarily a speedrun strat, but something that I picked up last time. You will see me hitting these missiles a lot, and it's not because I can damage them, it's because it slows the game down and makes them easier to dodge. Oh, we're not going to dodge them all. But that went pretty good. Isn't it gorgeous? It's really gorgeous. Also, when I'm not in the midst of this, I need to hear about your new PC. Oof, I don't know if we got it this time. Those last 2 hits were bad. Nope. I didn't go between that at all. Yes, John, I agree. Also, welcome. But there's good Genesis, and it's this, and it's Sonic 2, and it's Streets of Rage 2. And there's like funky Genesis, and I kind of enjoy that too. But it's just like dirty. It's like the ooze. It's like Vector Man. Ah, God. Just that last batch takes so much health away. I'm pretty sure I positioned myself differently. Is this guy targeting me? Whew. There we go. There. Whew. Okay. All right. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh. Ooh. Instant death. This is where our run ended last time. God, the music's so good though. I don't think we got it this time. Oh man. You saw me catch on the end of that platform, right? Nah. So we have to make it down before they do. Oh, if I wouldn't have gone back. Okay, we're fine. We still got 3 continues. We're fine. This feels like something that would be in a Battletoads. Son of a bitch. Okay, that one, if we stay close, we're good. That one's back and forth. That one's back and forth. Yes! Yes! All right. We're officially the furthest I've gotten in Rocket Knight. Well, we were. Okay, we're starting here again at least. Damn, we Koopa'd them. We Bowser'd them. Oh, it's one of these? Okay. Right, we don't have to attack that or anything. Oh, okay. I need to be charging my rocket pack. All All right. Oh, ABC. ABCYR. Oh, boy. Oh, that bounce feels real bad. Oh yeah, John, I'll have to go back and listen to that. I didn't get a chance to listen to it live. What? Sorry. Highly distracted here. What? My balloons. Oh. Oh? Oh. I hit it. I simply hit it. Wow, it despawns really quick. Wait, what? What? Okay. Ooh, that sax. All right. Focus on the dog. My man's is a possum. These gems look fantastic. Oh, shoot. But I'm not going to worry about getting all of them. Not one bit. We're gonna go this way. Oh, hey. We got the skills. We got the Rocket Knight skills. It was a little cruel. I just hit... He fucking killed me with his knee in one hit. What was that? Ads are about to start, folks. Please hang around. We got a big robot pig trying to kill us, and I think we'll be back in like 30 seconds. Don't go straight up. Oh, man. Okay, so we are going this way.
10 years in and we both like we're
bounce?
cheating on each
Yeah,
other
we
with
bounce.
each other. A decayed plus and her clap brown taint dairy still pounds my duck.
I feel like if you hit the not spiked parts, you shouldn't insta-die. Also, thank you for doing that, Doll Focus. Oh, hi, Hobbsy. You gonna bless the stream? Bless me with the power to beat the big robot pig, please. Ooh, that wasn't it. We still gotta continue, though. Hobbsy, you wanna? Come here. You gotta bless the continue. All right.
10 years in and we bone like we're cheating on each other with each other.
Oh my God,
A
thank you,
decayed
Jot.
plus and her clap brown taint dairy still pounds my duck.
I hope I can live up to it. This pig keeps killing me. I guess technically it's another possum killing me, but it is a big metal pig. If I call it a pig, am I just buying into their
10 years in and we bone like we're
propaganda?
cheating on each other with each other. A decayed plus and her clap brown taint dairy still pounds my duck.
Yo, let's go. Oh, this rolls. Wait, why is he so much faster than
10 years
me?
in
Oh
and we bone
no!
like we're cheating on each other
Oh,
with
it was
each
so
other.
hype.
A decayed plus and her clap
Okay,
brown
well, we
taint
know
dairy
what to
still
do.
pounds my duck.
Thank you, Hobbsy, for cleaning my arm. Thank you, baby.
Ten years in and we bone like we're cheating on each other with each other. A decayed plus and her clap brown taint dairy still pounds my
Oh,
duck.
fuck off. Okay. We have a strategy. Mostly. I'm not sure what to do once we get in the pig. But we have a strategy up until then.
10 years in and we bone like we're cheating on each other with each other. A decayed plus and her clap brown taint dairy still pounds my duck.
Okay, this isn't so bad. Ooh, that was, though. Okay. Forget the food. You don't need it. Don't need it because if he's hit you before then, you're already dead. Simply go past it. I'm sad. Well, I mean, we don't know that he doesn't yell brother. He may. Still keep it on the children level of lives. I mean, what'd that take us? Like a half hour to get there? 40 minutes? I got one more in me. Oh, sorry I didn't let the pig laugh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I skipped Pig Ghost. I'm sorry. Obviously, this is very cute, but you're really overdoing it right now. Thank you, sweetheart. Little flavor craver. Little flavor craver. Yeah, that's you. I'm sure it's been done, but I couldn't tell you who. Unfortunately, she does have sensitive little ears to clicking, so if she keeps getting jumpy, I will have to banish her to the other room to get pet by the other human. It's not really much of a banishment, but I don't want to risk anything with her. Yeah, I'm not sure how we would incorporate, or how I would incorporate glider into this, but I'm sure you could. Actually, it would be nice for the charging. Yeah, that's why I wanted to correct myself, because it's like, obviously you can. I don't know what I would map. But I think the charging the rocket is the answer. Oh, also, sorry folks, I really need to put up a warning for this one. If you're particularly photosensitive, there's real wild water effect in this boss. They never use it again. My apologies. And it's done. Sounds like a very fun game, John. Also, it sounds like Pasta Boy is doing good. That's good. There we go. Aw, that is a good boy. Freaking fire. Come on. What is the hitbox on that? I'm gonna watch a little more closely this time. All right. Aw. Don't Take Only Throw is a very funny game. Best part. Want those bananas. Okay. All right. We don't get to do the cool skip yet. We got closer though. I got a lot of hits in on him. Okay. Well. So we were what, 2-3 hits short of skipping the spiders? It's getting there. Fuck the monarchy. But don't kidnap people. He did get yeeted. Long Yeet the king. In Minecraft, in Minecraft. It's okay, we want to eat that. And come on, come on. There we go. Chump. Maximum chump. It's funny because, like, playing this game as a kid, I didn't know what an iframe was. And now that I've played, you know, 1,700 different FromSoft RPGs, oh, we didn't get to do the weird skip there. I do know what an iframe is. There we go. There's an advantage to that I just did not have as a 10-year-old. Well, I mean, I didn't know what the concept of an iframe was, let alone the term. Get our ragtime on. Flawless strategy by the pigs. Oh, they actually got me this time. Wow. Fuck me, I guess. I shouldn't have been talking shit. Oh, the harpsichord MIDI. Wow. Wow, even the game knew that that was trash. It spawned me right there. The harpsichord MIDI goes so hard. Right? Harpsichord. I don't think I like it. I'm sorry. I think it sounds bad to my ears. Okay, that's phase 2. Harpsichord, better. Better, because then it's like you got sick in there too, right? You know, actually with Glider, I might just map every possible function to B. So when I'm mashing on these bosses, I can do it with my full body. Hardscore is your new punk metal. I mean, I think you could at least be like YouTube famous with that setup. So I can step on these nerds. All right, let's not use like a full clip of lives to get through this. We can admire this really cool effect. I didn't let go of B, but it seemed to have registered as a let go. That felt bad. That felt really bad. Damn, that's okay. We carry on with our little possum son. It's like the song says. Carry on with your little possum son. I did that same thing last time. You know what it is? It's the flash. I was looking at it, and when it flashed, I was like, oh, that must be the ground I can get on. But it wasn't the ground I can get on. It was the ground that kills me. That was me getting greedy. That was me panicking and getting greedy. This level is my curse. This is a bane of my existence. Okay. We'll take our time. No comment. Okay. Fuck me. I did it again. I looked at your ground that kills me as a horse short, and it's true. Or a terrible M. Night Shyamalan movie. The sequel to The Beach, called The Ground. Jesus. That's cold. I'm not going to wish that on M. Night Shyamalan. I think he's done anything despicable, just made some shit movies. Okay. There we go. We're out of there. Okay, because we get a banana. I need to learn where the line is that you rocket out of the water, because sometimes it feels like I just launch straight out of it, and other times it's like, no. Also, there didn't seem to be any particular advantage to taking out the claws on this guy. He just switched attacks. I mean, I feel like you're probably gonna end up taking him out anyway, but... There we go. Oh my god. I killed all the viewers of my stream doing so shit in that mirror panel floor. Ah! Get out of there! No! No! Fickle. So I definitely need to practice the bit with the floor, huh? No, those owls kind of resemble the shitter pig. I wonder if he's like an inventor. I'm sure there's a deep lore. There was a comic book for like an issue or something in the UK Sonic the Comic, but I've never read it. I'm sure it's not canon. I don't think it was a crossover. I think it was just like, you know, British comic magazines be having like 30 different comics in one magazine. I think it was like a backup story or something. I could be totally off base, but I don't think it was a crossover. Got him. Nice. Done in 2. 2 cycles. All right. We're getting better. That's such a good frame to freeze on. Oh, that's gorgeous. Oh, that's so good. Gonna mute real quick. And pour some more sody pop because I need caffeine. Because I'm eepy. Or I'm just going to try to do it during the cinematic. Look at that. Pro strats here. Shaving a haircut. Nope. Don't attack the barrels. Jump or walk under the barrels. Don't attack the barrels. Jump or walk under the barrels. Don't attack them. Don't you do it. It's really hard to resist attacking him. Okay. Let's not kill ourselves like 40 times doing that. You know, Axel's a gentleman, really. Yeah, he's a mercenary. Yeah, he's trying to kill me. But other than that, he's a pretty good dude. And the kidnapping's kind of bad too. Hey, country possums make do. Perceived kidnapping, that's true. Maybe this is all just an elaborate roleplay. The pigs are symbolic for pay pigs. I love the cycling pigs a lot. I think they're very good. I mean, it's a big airship. Takes a lot of pigs. Wait, you think you're gonna power a whole Zeppelin with like 2 or 3 pigs? There's that. Come on. There we go. 2 bits. Gyrating racked up robot pig. That's what I'm saying. I'm always saying this. You know, that pig does have conquistador vibes. I love that their escape ship is just the window. It's just the front bit. Like, there's nothing ship-like about it. All right. Back to the good part, huh? Real glass, Crimea River. Yeah, one of very many forgotten Konami series. Most of which came out in like a 2-year period until an inexplicable sequel a decade and a half later. Ah, shit. Okay, and this guy, whatever. How do we dodge this? What if we get way up here? No, he still comes at us. What are we supposed to do? Do we just have to take a hit there? Oh, ouch. I mean, Climax is the name of the studio that handled the port, but Presumably they did trademark the name before that. Or not port, sorry. That's super diminishing all the work that went into that game. The reboot / sequel. It is RJ. We did. Okay, down. Go all the way down. We did discuss last week. This is directed by the same game director that did like Contra. Ooh, I thought I threaded it. Oh, I'm not happy about that. Same director that did Contra Hardcore and I think Contra 3: The Alien Wars. And I genuinely do think that, like, part of the problem with the other sequels is that they're not trying to go for that Contra vibe. Whereas this gives me that twitchy Contra action that I need, and I crave, and I die without, with a cute little possum friend, instead of, you know, big, bland, beefy boys. Who are fine. I have nothing against big, bland, beefy boys. You know, I'll watch that Cody match. But they're just not... They're not little Scrimblows to me. They don't hold the same place in my heart as Scrimblows. I gotta get better at dodging these. Cody Rhodes, not a Scrimblow. Decisively not a Scrimblow. Now, if they made a mascot platformer about his tattoo, maybe. I don't know why I'm trying to thread them. This is something I need to tell myself. What wrestler is a Scrimblow? Oof. I mean, none of them... Have any wrestlers been in a platforming game? Has a real-life wrestler been in a platforming game? I think, Marco Stunt. Marco Stunt could be a Scrimblow. Marco Stunt has very Scrimblow energy. He's a little guy. He could start flossing if you don't move him for like 5 or 10 seconds. Okay, we're getting a little better at that. I wouldn't call Fortnite a platformer, though. Like, Fortnite is a shooting game, first and foremost. Oh, fuck you, dude. Fuck you. Come on. Just die. I hate you. Oh, no. Ah, damn it. We're fine. It's not much of a setback. It's funny because most of these bosses and mid-bosses were like one-shotting this time. And that was the one that we one-shotted last time. And now it's giving us trouble. And by funny, I mean extremely frustrating. But it's okay. Well, I do think it's interesting that you bring up The Rock, because I would almost be shocked if The Rock wasn't in, like, some some Prince of Persia-ish game to tie into like Scorpion King or something. Like that feels like that has to exist on like Game Boy Color or Game Boy Advance. Has to. But I don't, you know, again, well, that was bullshit. Sorry, I'm overheating. Let me just real quick do a little bit of. Can't read my own. There we go. One moment. Did I really turn the camera off to make sure I don't accidentally flash the stream and still have the cat cam on? Oh boy. But are any of the Mummy games platformers? That's the question. Also, I have too many sources, and I've now lost my webcam. I need to name it something more easily visible. Yeah, I don't think I'd call that a platformer per se. But is The Rock even in that one? Isn't that based on the other Mummy? Isn't that based on the one with the Tom Cruise trailer? Oh, I can't read that right now. Sorry. I mean, The Rock could have appeared in a Mummy 2 game, but I don't think he would have been the protagonist. Speaking of The Rock's horrible CGI face, anybody see that commercial for WWE 2K14? Or, Jesus, 2K24 with the AI Hulk Hogan? Who I guess they're just done pretending they care about is a huge racist. AI Hulk Hogan and Stone Cold? Oh, we might have to... After the official parts of the stream are done, we might have to actually pick that up, because that's one of the most horrifying things I've seen in my life, and I've seen a lot of bad shit. Come on, there you go. There we go. Whew. Okay. Oh, it's bad, Mortimer. It's really awful. It's just like, how is this acceptable? Like, these companies are just so gung-ho into AI. Like, it looks fucking awful. Okay. Yes, all right. We're getting it. We're getting it. And we Bowser them. Oh, and we get a Hobbsy. Hi, Hobbsy. Okay. This is always be charging, right? Oh no. Whoa. That's not how that went down last time. The bounces were scary, but we survived them. Huh. I'm concerned because I don't know what I did to bounce differently there. Hmm. Huh. Hobbsy, would you like to join me? You want to come here, baby? Yeah, there you go. Oh, yeah, there you go. Get that good stuff. All right. We got plenty of continues and stuff, but I'm just concerned about that. Also, I shouldn't be saying we have plenty of continues. I don't know what's up next. I mean, I know what's next, but I don't know what's after the thing that's after the thing that's next. Okay, can't just hoof it out. Huh. Like, what was I doing differently? Well, I know it wasn't attacking. That wasn't the right move. Weird. I could try Ricochet. Oh, you know what? That might be the move. Okay. Yeah. Thank you for suggesting the Ricochet. Sorry, let's see. Well, at least we got the one up. Not really going for time yet, just completion, so... No. We're replenishing the lives we lose. Ah, beans. Have we lost them at all? The answer is yes, we have, but... It's alright. We got this. We got this. Baby girl. Hobbsy. Sorry, baby. Maybe we were ricocheting. I don't... Who knows? Whew. Okay. Whew. Oh, this thing. Cool. At least we get this funky ass bass. Sparkster's driving test. Sparkster's driving test sounds like the PC CD-ROM edutainment game that they wanted to make for the series. Ooh. Oh, wrong way. No. Ah, damn it. I was almost slick. Oh God, I would play a Sparkster Parappa. I mean, I'd play a Parappa. Take this part easy. It's fine. Sorry, I have to pause for a hot second. Saying that did unlock a weird memory for me where I did a school project where I made people wear drinking goggles and play Need for Speed. Please tell us more. Please. I need to know or I'll die. Oh, it's a drunk driving thing. Okay. I mean, don't do it. I'm gonna take a bold and controversial stance here. So you shouldn't do that. Oh, that's... Man. Okay. It'll be like that. I see. It's alright. We got 3 continues. It's gonna start us right here. Cyclops Pig. I don't know either. Maybe I need to take off for these quicker and like that. Am I losing distance? Okay. I might try the ricochet boost next time. But we're here again. It only took us like a half hour. So it's not too bad. All right. Gamer goggles on. I mean, I think I could save state. I think this core has save states. Maybe? There's auto save. What does this mean? Oh, yeah, I can. So I think we have a save state now. If we need to. Let him come toward me. Seems to be the play. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. Okay. Brother. Yo, all right. Let's go. Check that out. Loss of momentum. I don't even know her. The biggest anime eyes that you've ever seen on this princess. Her entire face. Oh, and she's magic? And she's magic? Look at her. How... She got kidnapped on purpose. This is roleplay. Fixing space. I mean, that's just Gradius right there, huh? Like we're not even being subtle about it. I think she gave him the power to breathe in space. Seems like a really powerful ability for her to have. Maybe she can only do it for other people. I need to stop pondering because I'm getting my ass kicked. Bruh. Okay. Okay, so the purple ones give apple. This is great. This is extremely difficult. But it's very good also. It's a lot harder to track these weird tryptophobia rocks than anything else. Your ass. Please give me apple. Yes. Oh, that was not enough apple. Holy shit. Axel. Excuse you. Where'd you get that? Apple. Oh, I needed more of those. How are you supposed to get those? Axel's got the Shovel Knight attacks. Oh, damn. This thing hits hard, huh? Well, at least I start at it. It's not flashing. Okay, I can shoot the gun. Hit the gun. How am I supposed to hit those? Can't turn around. It's like that. We didn't like that. Okay. What? What? Oh, no. Okay. Okay. Why is it magical? What is happening? Oh, I see there's a target here. How many Studio Ghibli movies in a row this dev team watch? It's like biomechanical? I mean, I guess if it's a Gradius. Gradius? There's a word I don't say out loud often. It would make sense if it's like Geigery, right? It looks like it has a bunch of eyes like clustered in the middle like the Bloodborne pig. Please open your mouth so I can hit you. Ah, damn it. It can feel pain and it can give pain. So, well, we know we can hit that. We know we can hit that. Let's eat that, that's fine. That doesn't do anything. Not gonna hit those without getting hit a lot. Okay, facing this way now. About to get hit with an ad again. Please stick around. I've never been here before, and I can't look at the screen much, but please stick around. Hmm.
10 years in and we bone like we're cheating on each other with each other. A decayed plus and her clot brown taint
Oh
dairy
shit.
still pounds
Thank
my
you, don't
duck.
focus. Okay, the head comes off. Okay. Get in there. Let's just get in there before we find out what that does. And we're still gonna have to fight the head, right? Yeah, of course, of course. Oh, you get feet and arms. Why wouldn't you? What? Okay. Yeah, it just kind of transformered at us, huh? I didn't love that it did that. Oh, down here again. Alright. I'm just gonna stay, like, way over here till he starts doing his thing. This time. We're learning. I don't know what we learned there. We learned that that doesn't hurt him. We learned that. What a ridiculous... What the fuck was that? Too close to the ship? Guess I was too close to the ship. You know what? I'm just gonna eat it. This is not a good... It's not a good run. We already took too much damage. Yeah, he really takes a bad chunk out of your health if you touch the bottom of the ship, huh? Let's not get too close to that. Okay, there's that. And... Okay. And do the droppies? Yeah. Oh, come on. What was that? We got rid of that. Got that. Got that. Okay, let's see if we can at least try to hit him in this form. Okay, something pops off the eyes. So is it the eyes? Going for the eyes? Is he just invincible right now? Got that thing too? What the hell is this? What are you? Okay, so he also has a chase you laser. You know, if we eat a hit from getting shot, it doesn't really take that much damage away. And we can kind of take out those super soakers pretty quick. We don't want to eat a hit from touching the ship, ever. Oh, I should have noticed that was moving different. That's on me. Okay. Okay. Okay, so that... the charging is not that bad. We have over half health. What do we do? What do we do? Oh, there he's vulnerable. What is this? dynamite heady shit. What is going on? Fuck. Okay, so it seems like he's vulnerable for one hit in that zone. In that horrible, horrible zone. Between noodle waving and everything else. He just kind of wiggles at you, huh? Okay. I think it's probably a valid strategy to take those shots. And just get in there while I have invincibility window. Seems like a pretty valid strategy. Now, as for this, nobody's quite sure. Man. That guy sucks a lot. Well, do we want to... I mean, we have it. Oh, did it not work? Is it literally an SRAM save of like saves the cartridge saves? I think it saves the cartridge saves. So that's not save state. Ah. We're gonna get back to this. We're gonna do more. I don't think I have another full run in me tonight. But we're gonna do more. I feel like we can do this. That guy's a son of a bitch though. I might have to watch somebody just to know like what the window is. It's like what's even going on there? How much more of the game is after that? I don't know. I do know that that is like one of the last areas. I'm pretty sure directly following that is a boss gauntlet, but I don't know that for sure. But that feels right to me. That feels correct. And then yes, of course it becomes a farming simulator. Well, y'all, I think it's about that time. I think it's about that time where we raid our Scrimblow. I'm feeling pretty good about old Sparkster here. Not gonna lie. Not to give anything away. Pop this up here. Oh, that's not the right... It's not the right Google Doc. Doopy doopy. No. There we go. Pretty Scrimblow. My man is pretty Scrimblow. And good. I don't know, like, not usually inspired to attempt a speed run with any of these. I think what's holding Sparkster back, if anything, is simply that none of the sequels come close to recapturing the magic. And no, good game does not necessarily equal good Scrimblow. But like, look at the little guy. Look at how emotive. How much you want him to save that magic princess. That gives you the no breathe needed power. Gives you the no breathe needed power. I think he's pretty good. I think this little guy flies pretty high. Let's look at where we are on the list. He definitely qualifies, so we don't even need to look down there. And I love that power. I love that for him. I think that's fantastic. Every possum should have this. Hi, Hopsy. You want to help us vote? Or whatever rank? Yeah. I would agree. I think Punky's a good place to start. I think Punky had a good design to a point. Punky's problem was that Punky was not very punky at all. In fact, I would say not at all punky. It's weird marching band music. No attitude. Blinks is good. There's a lot of Sparkster fan art out there, and I'll tell you what, RJ, it is lascivious. I think he goes above Blinks. I think he goes above Blinks. I think he inhabits a more interesting world than Blinks. Blinks also, as far as I know, has only fought bad pigs. Sparkster's fought many bad animals. I'm thinking above Croc. I had a good time with Croc. There's not much that sticks about Croc. I like Jill a lot. Drill Dozer's very good. Jill's very emotive. Croc is barely only a little friend. That's true. He's just kind of there. They just kind of put rare eyes on a crocodile. Jill's very good. We didn't get a lot of time with Jill. We haven't seen many sides of Jill. Jill's excellent. Don't get me wrong. Jill whips. I like Jill a lot. But you know, we've kind of seen Sparkster run the gamut in a way that that we kind of haven't with Jill. But Jill was quality. Jill did continue to become more Strimblo as the game went on. That's true. So, like, where does quality and quantity... Sparkster, you're an easy top 3, but it's not easy from there. Okay. Here's my thought process. We saw the Sparkster plush. I would own that. I'd be happy to own that. Would I be happy to own a Jill plush? Yes. Would Jill need her drill dozer to be recognizable? Also, yes. Do I have anywhere to go with this argument? No. You know, there is a bit in like the second world of Sparkster, of Rocket Knight Adventures. Sparkster's very integrated with his scramble mechanism. That's true. Jill is more of a puzzle platformer, which, you know, by that alone makes her in less of a platformer. But what I would say is there's that bit in Rocket Knight Adventures where there's a big present and it shakes and it pops open and it's a pig. Sparkster screams. It's very funny. And I don't know what's more Scrimblow than that. I think he goes above Jill. Now, does he dethrone Pointy? I don't feel as confident about that one as the others. Chat is vehemently against this idea. Look, Pointy also is an argument of quality over quantity. Because we only have the one brief shining moment with Pointy. But god damn does it shine, right? I don't. Sparkster, I love you, buddy, but I don't think you beat Pointy. That being said, I'm comfortable. With this. Oh, there we are, folks. Spark one up for Sparkster. Our new number 2. Our little silver medal guy. It's not, we are not the Oscars. This is not a Margot Robbie, whatever his name is, Ryan Gosling situation. We took a lot into account, and Jill's great, but I didn't get enough Jill. I didn't get enough Jill to feel like I know her well enough to put her above Sparkster. And if we were rating as Scrimblows, sometimes you gotta really Jill out, you know? Gotta Jill off. I don't feel like they Jilled us off to completion. So that's why she's at number 3. Which means there's that copyright, but Sparkster's got it. Retroactively, that's how copyright works, right? I think it's time to spin that wheel. As long as you say in Minecraft. As long as you say in Minecraft. All right. Let's do this. Now, we are going to do full screen wheel. Because I want to capture this. I want to have clean captures, so I don't have to fake spinning the wheel again. Hobbsy, why? With the claws? Why are we doing this? All right. Are we ready? I think we're ready. I'm excited. It's been a couple weeks. Also, thank you for sticking this out with me. I appreciate it. And I I think we might try to, when somebody has a bigger scrambology to like really get into, I think I might try to do more two-parters in the future. I'm really excited to get to spinning this wheel. I'm really excited to seeing who we have next. But I don't know. I think it's kind of nice to have a little more time, hang out with our scrims. All right, let's go. Who we gonna get? Oh boy. Oh boy. Chuck Rock from Chuck Rock. You know, I'll be honest, this is not one I've ever played. But it certainly is a video game that exists. So we're going to play it. We're going to play it. We're going to play Chuck Rock 2 Son of Chuck. And we're going to figure out if we can rank somebody based on their child and if that's nepotism or reverse nepotism. No one's quite sure. No one can say we won't play it. Well, Chuck Rock, I think his child is a baby. And I think his name is also Chuck. I think there's 2 generations of Chucks. Charlie Rock II is my favorite 80s DJ. My favorite MC. All right. Oh no, Chuck Rock, what did you do? Will Chuck Rock dethrone our new number 2? Will he dethrone Pointy, our number 1? Who can say? Not me. I can't say. Nobody can say. It's entirely possible that Chuck Rock is going to go right here. Right here. We'll find out next week. Can Rock beat Croc? That's a WrestleMania main event right there. Make Croc the EVP or whatever of your company. Put Croc on the board. That'll get me watching Raw every week. Oh, okay. Bye, Hobbsy. Well, thanks again for joining me. Caveman's elbow. Jesus Christ. No. I'll be back Thursday. And I will be demoning some souls. If you're in the chat right now, stick around and I will, after we wrap this up, I'll play the horrifying commercial for 2K. So give me a second. But if you're watching the VOD, thank you for hanging out. Please, if you're watching this on YouTube, pop over, follow me on Twitch. It's free to follow. If you're watching this on Twitch, go watch it on YouTube. If I've uploaded it, like it stays there or they disappear on Twitch. Thank you. Appreciate that. Follow me on the socials if you haven't. Appreciate that too. And keep tuned. I do have some plans for YouTube for the year. They're going to take a little time to get going. And hopefully some cool collabs coming up in the future. So that's exciting. So again, folks in the chat if you want to hang out and be horrified by AI Hulk Hogan and the gang. Please do so. But everybody else, thank you for joining me, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.